Good morning, Patrick here from Complete Health. I just wanted to share an experience I had with a client yesterday. So I like to be as brutally honest with clients as I possibly can be right from the word go. And the reason for this, the reason why I'd rather be honest with someone and just tell them the truth right from the word go is that people very quickly work out when you've made a recommendation that is not really within the lines of your truth. E.g., so basically I had this gentleman coming in yesterday who commented and he said, I can't tell you how nice it is to finally sit with a practitioner that's just telling me as it is, rather than trying to sugarcoat everything and make out that the problem is not as bad as it was. Now, let me put some context in the scenario. The gentleman was hit off his bike by a car. His face hit the windscreen and the back of his head hit the floor, and he actually cracked his skull from front to back. Now, the gentleman had hundreds of CTs and scans and full body x-rays. It was insane. And interestingly enough, considering the trauma, there wasn't huge volumes of breaks other than his skull. However, obviously there was a lot of swelling and there's a lot of soft tissue injuries from where his body has hit the floor. But the point is that this gentleman is obviously now a year down the line since his accident, and he's still in a lot of pain. And nobody's really explained to him why he is in such a bad way, considering the only thing he broke was his skull. And I was just really honest with him that healing is going to take time, tissues take time to recover, and that actually we're realistically looking for tissue healing times to be anywhere from 6 months to 2 years, depending on the severity or levels of trauma. And he said that nobody's ever told him how long tissues are expected to take to heal. Now, again, the reality of it is only true that tissues will only heal fast when they're put in an environment that will make that healing process possible. And so I never lie to people. I would much rather be rejected by a patient because I'm overly honest and I recommend a realistic care plan and they just say, nope, I can't do that, than lie to a patient and say I'm going to get them better in 3 or 4 visits, and then they get 3 or 4 visits down the line and actually the process of healing hasn't actually taken place and that person feels as bad as what they did when they came in. Now, there is a difference. There are ways that you can do pain management normally quicker than necessarily solving the full problem. However, I'm not the quick fix guy. I'm not the pain guy. It doesn't sit right with me, because if we heal and fix the dysfunctions in tissues, then realistically that pain is going to go away over time. But what we really, really want is for that pain not really to come back again in the future. So that's what we're aiming for. When we look at things in Complete Health, we're looking at not only resolving your current problem, but stopping reoccurrence of the same problems. And if that is the case of what we're going to do, that process will take time. And so we live in a society where Amazon and eBay and Papa John's and Domino's Pizza have taken over and given us this quick fix reality that people think that we're gonna solve all problems with 2 stretches and a massage. Now, tell me, how long does it take a baby to grow from 2 cells in the uterus? It's 9 months, and they are the fastest growing cells on the planet. And it still takes 9 months from a baby to go from 2 cells to a 7-8 pound baby. Big baby. But the point is that takes time. And if they're the fastest growing cells on the planet, think how long it's going to take for your cells to regenerate after a significant trauma or injury. Just some food for thought. Patrick here from Complete Health, and I'll speak to you guys again soon.